Hello, Augie. Hello and welcome back to Art Therapy with Jen. Today we are doing a magazine harvest. So if you haven't seen these videos of mine before, I just sit here, kind of enjoy some coffee while I go through these magazines and pick out images that I will use in future collage pages. And I have 3 different magazines here today. And I'm going to be going through with the idea of doing future, possibly 1 magazine challenges with these. So we're going to go through one at a time. See, I'm getting fancy and organized, y'all. We're going to go through one at a time. And I have these little folders I'm going to put a little note on. So I'll have them all ready for future videos. But anyway, let's just get on into the harvest here. I'm also trying something new too. If you see this little thingy right here, I have my microphone that I usually do my page voiceovers with. I'm recording at the same time. So we're going to see how that works. I hope it works out. Usually I'm a lot closer to the mic, but we're learning. We're learning things, right? But anyway, so I'm going to start with this magazine. This is the InStyle, looks like from last October. I'll get through these magazines one day, y'all. Let's see. So let's just get on into it. So I am going to go ahead and tear this cover off so that when I have it for reference later, I'll know what magazine these images came from. So we're just going to go ahead and put that over there. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I really like the texture. It looks like maybe stadium seating there. It's not that pronounced, but I think I could use it in a pinch for sure. So let me put that in my background pile. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. There's not any like one phrase that I'm really drawn to, but there's a lot of words here. And when I do 1 magazine challenges, any words I can get are great. For sure. So I'm going to put that in the word pile. And if you've not seen my journal videos before, I usually divide my images up into 3 piles. I have images that I might use for the background, images of like people and animals and objects that I may use as a focal image, and then I have the words. So I've just learned over time, I go ahead while I'm harvesting sometimes, and I just go ahead and split those up, and then that saves me time later when I have time to film, and I can just sit down and get to it. So I'm going to save this watch because ain't that pretty? So I'm going to put that in the pile for potential focal images. Let's see. Oh, that's, oh, what's that show? I really like that. That was set in Alabama, and she played a doctor. Heart of Dixie. That's that girl. She's awesome. I'll need to watch that show again. I think it's on Netflix or Hulu or something. Let's see. And I think that's one of the Kardashian girls, maybe. Y'all, I'm so out of touch. Just I'm so out of touch with stuff. I swear all I do is like work. Work and sleep. So it just is what it is. Alrighty. I'm going to keep this. It says Colossal. Oh, and I took 2 pages with me. So we're just going to... That one has a bunch of words on the back. So those were meant to be. We're just going to stick that in the word pile. Alrighty. I like this. It says Unbeaten. Or Unbeaten. This says A World of Difference, and also have some texture here with that line drawn. That might be interesting. Okay, and I also really like the skyline back here. So we're going to keep that skyline for my backgrounds potentially. And there's some words on there too that might prove pretty useful later. Okay, I'm going to keep this. I like the texture of the closet there. What an epic closet. We just redid part of the house recently, and I used to be so like anti-wallpaper because I always grew up with wallpaper, and now there's just such cute wallpaper, and look at that. That's awesome. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and keep this image because they're just cute. Looks like a bunch of girls just having fun there. That's cute. And then there's some neat images on the back as well. This makes me want to watch Friends again. I watched it when it first came out. I've not watched it since, but probably need to. And we have some really interesting people images here I'm going to save. Definitely some potential stories there. And I also like this with the hand holding. That's always potential there. Okay, and let's see. Clinique. I love Clinique. One of my ex-coworkers got me hooked on their skincare, and I really like that stuff. I've never used this kind though. Usually if I try to get the clear kind, it just I need the hydration, y'all. And it looks like most of that's a clear container with just a little bit of product, so no thanks. If you're going to make the container, fill it with product, okay? I'm going to keep this. This girl looks really interesting. If I don't use her in a page, I think she would be good in my witchy journal, which I'm hoping I'm getting close to finishing. Fingers crossed. I'm going to keep this. It says clean breathes with you. I like those words there. Definitely a lot of potential there. I'm going to also keep the words here for potential to cut them all apart to maybe piece them back together. You know, like an old school ransom note, but less harmful and a little more artsy. Alrighty, and let's see here. Got, alright, now come on, more images. Ooh, I really like her image. That's really striking. I like where it says wax poetic. Let's see, like a charm. I really like that. Head into fearless, so I'm gonna take that for fearless for sure. Well, this is a whole well I done tore it up, so instead of fearless it's earless. I don't think that works quite as well. It happens, y'all. It happens. Ain't nothing to worry about. I am gonna take this where it says starts here though. I think people rather be fearless than earless, but oh my goodness. Oh, it comes out again. Okay, I'm going to keep this. It says perfection on it. Oh, y'all can't see that. It says perfection right there. There's a whole bunch of words on the back that might be useful there. I'm also, ooh, that image on the back I really like. I wish my hair was like half that thick. Oh wait, she's a person. She goes over there. Drop my mic, y'all. Do not be alarmed. If this audio ends up working from the mic and y'all hear that, do not be alarmed. Because I'm not sure if I know how to edit that out yet, but we're learning. I'm going to keep this image here. I've used her before, but it's a pretty image. Dancing Queen, definitely going to keep that. Now I got that ABBA song stuck in my head. Let's see. I like this. It says they don't call it therapy for nothing. There we are. Okay, I also like this image here. So, people images. I like this, how to make an exit. I've never seen Orange is the New Black either. One day. Let's see, I'm going to keep this because it says more than. So that could definitely be potential there. Let's see. I need some more background images. I got like no background images. If we don't find some more, I may have to go on back through here. I'm going to keep this because this could be a background. I'm just going to have to be a little less picky, I reckon. These makeup things, they could be a background. Oh, I love this dress. I am like digging the 90s stuff coming back, which a lot of the 90s stuff was 70s revival. But all these bell sleeves and the flared and wide leg pants, I know a lot of people don't like those, but I lived for those in the 90s, early 2000s. Like, bring me back some Jinko, bring me back some flare. Like, yes, just bring it all. Bring back the, you know, relaxed fits. I was so happy when the waistbands went back up to where they actually covered your butt, you know. All y'all remember those super low rise from way back? Oh my gosh, don't get me started. But this dress right here, I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm kind of living for it a little bit on Drew Barrymore. And I mean, Drew Barrymore, one of the biggest actresses around that time. Like, yes. Alrighty. Now I'm going to keep this image back here. It says, I just knew. Let me see. Alrighty, so we're going to keep that for the words. Oh, I like this. Good girls do good. So we're going to keep that. I like this. It says public service is exhilarating. I'm showing the humanity of it. So keeping that. Gosh, all kinds of words. Let's see. I'm going to keep this. It says you know you want it. And then this says the score. So, and it says off the charts on the back. So that's like a 3-for-1 right there. Let's see. I'm going to keep this. It says mightiest. Let me see if I can zoom y'all in a hair there. There we go. Alright, now hold that up a little bit. I'm going to keep this. I really like her vibe there. She just looks cool. Alrighty, and there she is again. Really neat. I'm going to go ahead and tear this because I'm desperate for background, so I can definitely use the areas around the bottle there. I'm going to go ahead and keep this for her eyes. That could be something potentially. Okay, I'm going to keep this because it says not your average. Ooh, and I like that on the back with the braids too. Let's see, I like this. Inspiring confidence. And then I'm going to go ahead and tear this to have as a background. Even though it's a pad. But, you know, ain't nobody going to know when that's on a page. And ain't no problem with that anyway. So I'm going to keep this. It says finding your groove. Because I have like no background images. My lord. Okay, let's see. I'm going to keep this. It's got some good words on it. It says you and your friends go everywhere, but so do your flakes. Dandruff thingy. Let's bounce. I'm going to keep that. All that glitters. I'm going to keep that. Ooh, I hope those big hair bows come back. I miss that too. Those were so big when I was in high school, which, I mean, they weren't fancy like they are now. You just take a big, like, satin ribbon and you tie a really big bow around your, not the full ponytail, but when you had that half up, half down, y'all know what I'm talking about, and then you had the curled bangs, or actually we had the like 2 strands in front, and then you'd have a clippy. I miss that. Where's the clippies at? Okay, I'm going to keep this image. I really like that. That tells a story there for sure. Okay, and those are a little too out of focus for me. Let's see. I'm going to keep this because it says what a luxury it is to have people paying attention. I think that would be kind of cool. Don't fall. There we go. Okay. Aw, that's a cute picture. Keep that. I like this picture and this picture as well. Very dark though. I usually go for ones that the person stands out a little bit. Oh, I like that back image too. Looks like they took the pictures really dark, if that makes sense. I'll go ahead and keep that. Showing up a lot more on camera, like in person, it almost looks kind of like really muted. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and keep this. That she could tell an awesome story, I feel like. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and keep this. That's a potential background there. Mix Master, I'll go ahead and keep that. Oh, and I like, actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the background pile first. Because it's got that room on the back. I'll go ahead and keep this farmer here. Oh, Lunchables. How I used to eat so many of those pizza ones where you build your own pizza. They are not as good as they were when I was a kid, or my taste buds have changed or something. Noodle Heaven. How can I not keep those words? I miss being able to eat noodles. Oh, the Stouffer's mac and cheese. Yes. Good stuff. Okay, and I'm also going to keep some of these words. I don't usually keep these type of pages, but I feel like I might need them on my background. I'm just trying to set myself up for success, y'all. Definitely going to keep this perfume bottle. Oh, I like that image on the back, though. Maybe I'll end up using this part, and then I'll still have that top image, too. I'm going to go ahead and keep this for the ivy and stuff there. Oh, I like that image on the back, though. Daggone it. And then I'm just going to do a super quick flip through to make sure I didn't miss any potential backgrounds. Let's see, this one may be. Just because oh, and that brick there. Just because, I just don't feel like I have that many. I don't know. It's been a little while since I've done this, y'all. It's been a little while. I guess worst case, I could break out some of the apple barrel paint and just paint on there right quick. Let's see. Let's see. Because sometimes when you go back a second time, you just see stuff you just didn't catch that first time. Oh, like this. There's some background stuff. Alright, I think that'll do it. So I'm going to go ahead. Okay, so I have the cover, the background, the people, in the words. Well, I guess I saved more than it seemed like. Ah, come on, little buddy. Stack up now. Come on. There's something sticky on there. Okay. Lord have mercy. It's going to be one of them days. There we go. I've not had my breakfast yet, so we're filming this in hopes that we don't hit hangry status by the time I get it done. Okay. Then I'll get my little post-it here. Okay. Hold on, y'all. If I don't do this right now, it won't happen. That gonna fit in there? Good enough. That way when I look at that in like a week when I have time to film and I'm like, what in the world is this? I will have some answers. Okay, next magazine. We got an O magazine. This one is from May of this year, so not too far back. And I picked this one because when you look at the front of it, it says, "Dear Jennifer, thanks for making O a part of your journey." All right, Oprah, you're creeping. No, I'm just... So I'll go ahead and tear that cover off so I know what magazine that came from. I'm going to keep this. It says, "Never miss a chance to celebrate the moment." Oh, Lord, there's like 50 covers. Okay. What brings you joy? That's what I wish for you in abundance. We'll go ahead and keep that. Oh, it makes me miss when I used to be home sick from school or snow days or something. I used to always watch Oprah. So, kind of miss that a little bit. See, every new day is an invitation to share your light with the world. We'll keep that. I know for sure the best way to care for others is to first care for yourself. We'll take that too. Gosh, that was like 5 covers. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm actually going to keep this drink here. That might be something interesting. Okay, I'm going to keep this. It says, "Wear confidence." I'm going to keep the image of her there. That has some potential on a page there. Okay. Oh, she's awesome. I'm going to keep her. What's she got in her hand? Oh, a map. I was like, that's a cool looking planner. Planner addict. I have way too many planners, y'all. I would be embarrassed to show y'all how many planners I use. I tell y'all what. It's an issue. It's an issue. Let's see. It makes me very organized though, but I'm so compartmental. I have to have like one for this channel, one for personal stuff, one for work. Like, it's crazy. But anyway. Let's see. I'm going to keep this because it says natural, and then I really like her picture there. So go ahead and keep that. Let's see. I think I'm going to keep this. Let's see. It says, "What if they are the true dwelling of the holy, these fleeting temples we make together when we say, 'Here, have my seat. Go ahead. You first.'" I like your hat. Y'all, I wish people would be nicer and polite. I mean, that's what I want for Christmas, to be honest. Okay, and I'm going to keep this. It says "make believe," but I also really love this image of her there. See? I'm going to keep this. It says "change your world." All right, y'all, we need some background images here. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, this is like favorite product stuff. So this is little signs. I have a desk sign that says Cat Mom. Fitting, right? Got cake. Okay. Earbuds. Okay. Tequila. $300 tequila. Lord help. Okay. I forget, this must be like her favorite things, that list she used to do on her show, and it was all the expensive cool stuff. Oh, I love this image. I actually use this face cream as well. I like it, the super hydrating one, the purple one or whatever. It says nature knows what works. And then I love her image there. I guess I'll put her in the image pile. When they have both, it creates a conflict there. All that glitters, that must be the phrase du jour. I'm going to keep this image of her here. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and keep this just because it's a shirt, but it could be a potential background ripped up. I would keep these for the words to use as texture, but it's like all the risk you have for taking this drug. We don't want none of that. I'm going to go ahead and keep this for a background because it has all these like water droplets and stuff. I'm going to keep this. It says glossed over. Let's see. I'm going to keep this. I really like that image of her. I'm going to go ahead and keep this for a background, potentially. Even though it's got like x-ray pictures and stuff. Oh, I like this little image with the hot air balloons. That's pretty cool. Hair volume tablets work, y'all. Short little story. So I bought some like hair vitamins or whatever on Amazon. This has been back about 1.5 years ago or something. And I just a little warning out there, like, know your allergies and sensitivities to stuff before you buy stuff. But this was these pills that were on Amazon, which now that I say it, I just feel stupid for buying these. They had a ton of good reviews, and I'm sure they work for so many people. But I decided to take them because I had a real problem at the time. I was under so much stress, and my hair was really thinning out and breaking off. And oh my gosh, whole nother story, whole nother day. Super stressful time. And I started taking these vitamins because I had taken, hair, skin, and nail vitamins before, and like gummies that I got from like CVS and stuff. And I had taken like the B supplements and all that you take for your hair and everything. But I decided to try these because they had such good reviews. And I guess there was some type of component in there. My doctor said it might have been like a preservative in there or something that just did not agree with me. And y'all, I broke out in the worst rash I've ever had in my life. I don't know if it was hives. I don't know what it was. It sent like my hormones all out of whack. I mean, I couldn't walk. The rash was so painful. I couldn't walk, and it was over like the entire like 2/3 lower half of my body. Like, it was insane. And I don't know 100% that it was from those, but that was the only thing that I had that was out of character. And I took those things once, and I've never taken them again. And every time I see like hair supplements and stuff, I'm like, I'll just go bald. I'll just go bald. That's a whole nother story, whole nother day. I couldn't hardly walk. I had to like go into the doctor really quick. And, of course, I had to hear crap about it because I was at work and couldn't hardly walk at the job I was at the time. And I just got crap about it the whole time. But whole nother story. Whole nother day. We're on to bigger and better things. But anyway, sorry. That triggered me a little bit. That was terrible. I'm going to keep this. It says tired of masking. Just be careful with stuff, y'all. Just be careful with stuff. And if you're trying something new, make sure you're doing it like on the weekend or when you're on like on your PTO or something. I'm going to keep this. It says uncharted territory, and I also like this image here. Now, like if I'm using a different deodorant or anything, I wait till I'm like on the weekend or I'm using PTO or something. I'm too afraid. I'm going to keep this for a background. Alright, I'm going to keep this for a background. Oh, don't even want to think about that. Shouldn't even. Woo. Alright, I'm going to keep this. It says soothe your soul. I'm going to keep this for all these cute little flowers around it. I'm going to keep this for these flowers. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and keep this for the background, even though I don't usually use like non-photography stuff, like if it's drawn, but y'all, we gonna keep it. I'm going to use this. It says the Maestro. I kind of like this, what the water gave me, but I'm getting like witchy journal vibes from that. Oh, sorry. Hit the mic. I'll get it together one of these days, y'all. That just threw me all off kilter. I'm going to keep this. This has some cool background for like the confetti and stuff. Let's see. The Kool-Aid Man. I don't hold it against the Kool-Aid Man, but that was one thing. People that bullied me growing up, they would say, hey, Kool-Aid. But anyway, whole nother story. Whole nother day. Let's see. I think this is kind of cool where they did the little cutout of the book cover. And let's see. I'm going to keep this little image here. That might be neat. She's like, get me out of here. Ah, been there, girl. Been there. What? Oh, that took me a minute to like comprehend that. It said that African chicken and peanut sauce. That sounds delicious, though. That sounds absolutely delicious. Look at these background images. Yes, ma'am. Gosh, this makes me hungry. What is this? Truffles and tequila. You know that's fancy. That's like homemade tortilla chips. That's fancy. Look at, oh man, that looks good. Truffle Gouda or quesadilla. What? Keep that. Go ahead and keep that. I'm going to keep this as anything but basic. And then I just saw over here, I'm going to keep this. It says they were life-affirming and life-altering. Ooh, I'm going to keep this with this broccoli and stuff. That's a cool texture right there, ain't it? Oh, look at the doggy. I'm going to keep this. It says sorry, pup. Oh, poor guy. Give him the meat. If loving you is wrong. I ain't seen that, so. I'm going to keep this. It says why evil exists. It says why when people know better, they so often don't do better. And there's just a bunch of words here. Oh, this is a cute moment. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this. And then it says more moments like this. And the back has some background stuff. Alright, I feel pretty good about that one. I feel pretty good. I don't think we need to go back through. So we got the cover. We got some background images. We got some people. And we got tons of words. Lord have mercy. Good deal. So that's a good potential page. I'm kind of excited to see where that one will go. Okay. Make me a little note. I would like to think without a note I would know what this was when I get time to sit down and film it, but I've just I've had so many things that I've left myself or like thought I'm gonna remember that, y'all. I don't. I've just one of my New Year's resolutions was to be realistic and know myself, and this is being realistic. I don't know. I'm sending myself a message in the future. You're welcome, future Jen. You're welcome. Let me grab a little bit of coffee here before we get into the last magazine. Oh, wonderful. I put a little bit of that local honey in there to cut down on my allergies, and it's pretty good. It's been working pretty good. So this is a Harper's Bazaar from February of this year. And we got old Goop on the cover there. I still don't understand that name. Like, she's got this real fancy name like Gwyneth Paltrow, and she did Goop. I mean, I don't know. In the South, we have Goop is something, you know, it's like it's goopy. But anyway, whole nother story, whole nother day. We got the cover there. I would like sometime, I need to figure out, once things settle down a little bit, I would like to do like a live doing magazine harvest, maybe quarterly or something. I don't know. I got to figure that out. We got to get videos going up on the channel, though, and then I can start branching out. But, yeah. Anyway. I'm trailing off. Let's see. So, we're going to open this. I like that frilly dress. How fun. I like that. Let's see. I think their clothes are cool, but all the models look like so unhappy. Oh, hold on. Let me prop this magazine up with something. Let's see. Here, I got some lotion here. Maybe that'll take some of that glare off. Sorry, guys. I don't know that. There we go. Sorry, guys. Let's see. But they don't look happy. Like their facial expressions are like, take the stupid picture, man. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this one. I like the like it looks like the same person, but they're not. That could be like maybe something sci-fi, perhaps. I really like this image. I don't know, that might have made the glare worse. There we go. That page is just super shiny. Oh, I love that skirt though, but it kind of looks like burlap a little bit, don't it? I'm gonna keep that for a background. Oh, I see a lot of like 70s vibes in here. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I like the whole black and white vibe. There was a time I was like scared to use color in pages at all. And it was really, I really started to branch out. I really like that image of her. Oh, I put that in the wrong pile too. There, it goes in that pile. I'm going to go ahead and keep this watch. It's a potential background. Let's see. I like those pants. See the wide legs. Yes. Bring them. I like this image where she's got that kind of gauzy veil thing over her face. So that's pretty neat. Very 70s vibes here. Very 70s. Oh, how fun is that? I'm going to keep this image of this little boy here. He's adorable. Look at him. He's cute. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and keep this side because I can use that as a background. See, I would like her, but her face is away from the camera and it's really not in focus. I'm going to keep this for some potential words. Sometimes I get picky, y'all. What can I say? Sometimes I get too picky and it kind of screws me over. That's alright, though. Okay. Ooh, I like whatever this is. What is this? I can't figure it out. So that's a flower. But that looks like a cactus leaf that's been painted on. And then that looks like somebody took a rose and dipped it in cheap acrylic paint. Oh, it's a Louis Vuitton brooch. Lord help. Y'all can tell how fancy I am. I'll make y'all one of them for like $10. But anyway, probably won't be out of as fancy as materials. So it's probably not a real flower. It's probably made out of like diamonds or something. But I'm going to keep this image of her. I'm going to keep these flowers here. Oh, I see that now. They've taken these flowers and they've attached them to that shoe. Okay, that one I understand. I understand that one. I'm going to keep this. It says the hero. Lord, have mercy. They're just too fancy for me. I'm going to keep these. This could be a potential like background image with those colors and shapes. I'm going to keep this. It says wake up to. That could be. I knocked y'all over again. Sorry. I got too excited for that image there. Oh, Lordy. But anyway. Those look like they're made out of chocolate. Like legit. Look at that. Like there's that show on I think it's on Netflix where they make like chocolate and cakes and stuff look like real stuff. I mean, those are chocolate. Wasn't there like a Japanese game show too? I think that was that. Like you had to guess what you could bite into, so what was real and what wasn't or something. I don't know. Whole nother story. Whole nother day. Gosh, any of y'all watch those crazy Japanese game shows from like the early 2000s? Those were a hoot. I'm going to keep this for potential background. Very 70s vibes I'm getting here. I'm going to keep her. I like her whole vibe, and I like those glasses. I hate that they cut half her head off, though. I don't understand why they do that. Like, look, these people have no heads. Come on, dude. Come on. Let's see. Oh, I really like her. I'm going to keep that. She looks almost like sci-fi. Oh, and these pants. These pants. Let me show you. Look, she looks just so cool. But look at these pants. Yes. This is my, like, perfect cut of pants. I don't know. I know people that are shorter, they usually don't like those really wide leg pants, but I love them. Like, oh, I bought my first pair of skinny jeans the other day. I mean, I put them on and, you know, they're stretchy and they fit and everything, but it really hurt my soul. I want the wide leg. I want, you know, when I'm walking to half of it be dragging on the ground, you know, and naturally wear off, and then, you know, you can hear the flaps of the pants legs. That's what I want. Y'all know what I mean, though. Y'all know. I really like the image of her, too. That's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. I'm just happy, like, all the styles that I had as a teenager are coming back now. That just makes my little day. Alright, I'm going to keep the image of her. I think she looks really cool there. Let's see. I need some words. I need some backgrounds. I'm going to keep this because it says Lux and List. So that has some potential. I'm going to keep this. It says Do You Like? We're just going to have to be less picky. I'm going to keep this. It says The Power of Love. There's a good throwback song. Let's see. Oh, I love this image here. Like, all three of these ladies, there's potential there. Like, I love the vibe with the hats and everything. That's so cool. Let's see. I'm going to keep this. It says I have a couple here. Tune in, on point, in focus, go figure. So I can get a lot of words from there. I'm going to go ahead and keep this because I'm hurting for background stuff. So I got this cool little fashion haul there. Going to keep this. It says reflection. Oh, let's look at my horoscope from back when. You'll want to be where the action is, but there's an area of your life that will require your attention, so it's better to stay put. By embracing the unconventional, you make huge gains. What month was this? Was it February? I tore it off. Daggone it. Hold on. Yeah, February. Yeah, not really. But anyway, I'm going to keep this for the background here. I can't remember that far back. This year feels like it's lasted like 5 years. I just, no. So, let's see. We got some words here. I don't really see. We're going to keep this. It says reinvent. Let's see. Okay. Just going to keep this for the potential background. And I'm going to keep her eyeball here. Okay. The Saks Fifth Avenue. Oh, this is a pull-out doohickey. Cool. Whoa, look at her dress there. Definitely for a background image. Oh, that's very cool and almost like old school sci-fi film. Another background potential. Oh, ma'am, that is cool. I think I'm going to keep this part instead. Okay, definitely background with all that smoke. Gosh, she looks like 20 feet tall. Cool. Ooh, this image. How cool is that? This one for background. Let's see. Ooh, I love this image. Let's see. Oh, and this image. Oh, but I might like this one more. Oh, when you have to pick between two really good images. Oh, I don't know either, too. This one's amazing. This one's amazing. We're just going to put them both in there. Oh, how cool is this? This could definitely be like vintage or sci-fi, depending on what images you put around it. Woo! Thank you, magazine. That was really nice. Let's see. Hey, she rocking them bootcut flares. She rocking those. Let's see. Here's potential background, and then I could even cut her out around the outline and use her. So definitely. Let's see. The Visible Woman. Maybe. Okay, definitely keeping this. People have many different facets. Big gray areas are more interesting. Lord have mercy. The whole world is a gray area, honey. Gonna keep this for the background. I don't understand what this is. They like painted over the person. Cute scarf though. Let's see. Oh, I like this. Not infrequently, the seemingly quiet girl who speaks rarely but stares at the book in her hand with a strange intensity is among the best scribblers of the lot. Literally me growing up. Although I did get in trouble for talking a lot because I'm one of those, like, until I know you, I won't talk to you very much, but then once I get to know you really well, I won't shut up. be warned. Definitely going to keep this for a background here. That's in Europe somewhere. I don't think that's France. Makes me want to go back. That was fun. Let's see. Oh, how fun, these vintage photographs. I'm going to keep this for the word. So these are references, I guess, on where to buy all the products that they've shown in the magazine. Ooh, I like this, but it's kind of unsettling a little bit. Where they've taken the same hand and then they've just they've just like transparently laid the images like that's, it's kind of, I guess that keeps them from having to actually go in Photoshop and make it look like there's 4 hands. But look at that, like you can see each hand coming through the other hand. It's kind of unsettling, but I'm kind of digging it. My life. And I'm just going to go through and do one quick run through to make sure I got all the images, because I feel like I may not have gotten all of them. Let's see. I think I'm going to take her dress here, because that could be potentially some good texture for a background. Also, the side of this. Definitely. Also, these rings. Lord have mercy, I missed all kinds of stuff. So we can rip that up and do some fun things with it. Also, this area right here. If you're looking for images and you might only have one magazine or something to use for like several pages, definitely look at areas like, you know, I could take this part and then just use this part down here. I mean, you know, you don't have to use it like because there's a person on there. You don't just have to use the person, if you know what I mean. So just look real quick. Let's see. Oh, she eating like a turkey leg. That looks good. Reminds me, I gotta make some chicken salad for my lunch this week here in a minute. I used to buy it from like the store Aldi, and it's a lot cheaper to make yourself. Now, it's a lot cheaper to buy it at Aldi than to buy it at Walmart. Learned that the hard way. But I mean, I can make chicken salad for about nothing once you split it up into all the servings. But anyway, whole nother story, whole nother day. Y'all don't care about that. Okay, so that magazine, I feel I've kind of ripped as much out. I don't have that many pages left, actually. So we're going to take the cover, put it down. Then I have my potential backgrounds, my potential people, and then we got words. Okay. These little folders. I got a big pack of them on Amazon ages ago. I used to use them a lot in one of my other jobs, and they fit magazine images like perfect. Except for, that makes me think I need to see. I used to get a W magazine. It had awesome images in there, but the images were huge. Is that magazine still around? A lot of them are going digital. I don't know. Whole nother story. Whole nother day. And I ain't got no nails. Hoping now that I have my new position, I may be able to start growing my nails back. I used to have super long nails, if you can believe it. And handling money and having to do stuff with my nails all day, it wears them down, and then you're having to handle stuff, and I don't know. Y'all want to see something funny? So, I've slowly learned stuff about YouTube and recording sound and all that. So I learned you got to get one of these little covers for your microphone so there's not so much like air and background noises and stuff coming on. And here's the one I picked. So this is what I'm looking at when I'm recording voiceover. He's like, ah. That's me when I see all these new magazine images or I get a new thing of glue sticks. I'm like, ah. A little troll there. Oh, goodness. Well, I hope y'all are having a good day and that you enjoyed this harvest video. I've tried to do like a couple page videos and then get into some harvest. So this one I definitely have 3 potential pages to work with, and I'm trying to make these a little bit longer because I know a lot of people, you know, myself included, these longer craft videos I sit back and you know, I have them going on while I'm journaling as well. And it's just nice, or having some coffee, or just having it on the TV in the background, like in the living room or something. Although, you know, y'all know I'm a cat lady. I usually have bird videos on. Do y'all do that too? Put them like really long, like 3 to 5 hour bird videos on. Like, I tell y'all what, I thought it was the craziest thing, but my cats love it, and they're so much more calm when those are on. So it just is what it is. I ain't gonna question it. But anyway, thank y'all so much. I'm gonna get back to doing a little bit of video editing for the video that'll be coming out before this one. And also, if you are on Instagram and haven't already, go ahead and give me a follow, Art Therapy with Jen. I am posting updates on when I'll be having new videos out there, and I'll be working on getting pictures of some of my older pages. And if y'all have any ideas for any type of content or behind the scenes, or I don't know, whatever people use Instagram for nowadays. I'm mostly a cat picture kind of girl, and I love seeing people's page pictures. But yeah, go ahead and give me a follow there. Let me know what you might like to see, if there's anything you like to see other than just pages. I'm going to start doing shorter videos on there, just showing pages coming together really quick. So I just uploaded one of those for my comeback video. And yeah, and if you see my little cats in the beginning, bless them. I'm going to be Lord, I got to go eat breakfast. I can't even talk. I've drank 2 of these big buckets of coffee. Lord help. But I'm going to be posting more cat pictures on my Jen with the Cats account, where I used to post all my art journaling pictures. Art journaling will all be going on Art Therapy with Jen, and then Jen with the Cats on Instagram. All my little cats and critters will be going up on there, and I'm going to be making that more of a focus there. And I also have lots of pictures too, so if you're a cat person like me and you like seeing those spoiled fuzzy critters in the intro, go check that out. But thank y'all so much. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get these files off of here, and we're going to see if the sound kind of worked. Y'all will know once it comes up. I only knocked the microphone down about 3 times. I think that's pretty good. It's a somewhat hour-long video, so 3 times ain't too bad. That's like, what, once every 20 minutes or so. But thank y'all so much, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.